Well, Mark Perlman is here with me in the studio. Mark, tell us a bit more about Moise Katumbi and why he's been out of his country for so long.
Well, Moise Katumbi initially is a very successful businessman. He really made a fortune in the region of Katanga. And he then became also involved in football. He has the most popular football club in the DRC, the TP Mazembe. And he then moved into politics. He was governor of the Katanga region from 2007 to 2015. He was a supporter of the former president, Joseph Kabila, until they really had a falling apart back in 2015 when Joseph Kabila hinted that he wanted to run again for president despite being barred from doing so by the constitution. Moise Katumbi decided that he was now in the opposition. He tried to run, but he was prevented essentially from doing so. There were several legal cases against him. He was forced to flee the country essentially back in May of 2016. He's then tried to run again from president, but he was barred from doing so. And so he is a powerful businessman slash politician, and he's now decided to go back very soon to his homeland.
So, a well-known and powerful figure in his home country. What impact might his return have on the political scene in the DRC?
Well, it's a big deal, obviously, because of the weight that he has economically, politically. What's interesting is that he was part of the opposition. The opposition had a candidate, Martin Fayulu, who until today says, I actually won that election. It was stolen. I am the president. The president who was elected, Félix Tshisekedi, is not the real president. And in the interview that he gave, Moise Katumbi says, well, you know, we have to look at the future. I'm a pragmatic. The current president, Félix Tshisekedi, has been recognized by the Constitutional Court, so we have to look ahead. So essentially, he's taking his distance from the rest of the opposition and tried to become a player again in the DRC. He's still a very staunch opponent of Joseph Kabila. He said that he was essentially a traitor, that he should be brought to account. But he's clearly trying to have a rapprochement with Félix Tshisekedi, who was elected, who probably helped clear some legal cases against Moise Katumbi in recent weeks. So he's going back there. It's going to change the political landscape in a country that's been in flux politically, that's in a very difficult economic situation, and where security remains a major, major issue.
Mark, thank you very much indeed. Mark Perlman there.